Survivor's Log. Day 67. I've spotted a level 150 Therizinosaurus, wild, female. A perfect addition it would be to my breeding parents in order to prepare for the Crystal Wyvern Queen. I will now attempt to tame it. Any well-versed survivor of the Crystal Isles knows the crucial step required in order to tame a Therizino, and that is to build a trap. The trap is now complete. I must now attempt to lure it inside without getting my head sliced off by its crazy Wolverine fingers. Oh, here he comes. Alright. This should hopefully work. Oh boy! Yes, she is in. Perfect. Alright. Hello everyone, it's Bladen, and welcome back to some more Crystal Isles. Ooh. Yes, we're kicking this episode right off with yet another Therizino tame. We are going to need a heck of a lot of these guys for our breeding army, and I just so happen to have found another level 150 female, and hopefully she's going to have some really good stats for us that we can probably use for our offspring that we plan to use against the Crystal Wyvern Queen. But yeah, I'm just going to be spending a lot of time pumping it full of these tranquilizer arrows. Maybe I'll even bang another tranquilizer dart from the rifle, and I gotta get this thing knocked out ASAP. There we go, look at that. Ooh, I love that green stripe on the back. That looks awesome. Alright, cool. She's knocked out. Perfect. Let's get the taming tracker on now. I didn't really come here prepared to tame a Therizino, so I don't think I actually have any of my crops on me. Yeah, I'm going to have to run back home. But first and foremost, I'm going to have to give her some of these narcotics, because these guys, they like to wake up pretty quickly. So, today's episode plans. Yes, I got a lot planned for today. I would like to explore a bit of the ocean on this map, because now I am not very familiar with the ocean on Crystal Isles, but I have heard that some areas of the ocean can provide some very nice loot drops if you know where to look. And loot drops are exactly one thing that we're going to want to be finding during our efforts to get, you know, to the fight with the Crystal Wyvern Queen, because we're going to want to have some pretty high quality saddles for all of our guys. Of course, the Wyverns can't have saddles, but any Therizinas that we take in, or maybe Allos I'm kind of considering, we're definitely going to want to have some saddles. And of course also for our Tropio that we will be riding on, a higher saddle means higher grenade damage, and that is going to be absolutely great for our damage output in the end. So we are going to be doing a lot of loot gathering today, exploring some of the ocean terrain around us, getting some new creatures, some oceanic creatures, and ooh, that's a red drop. A C4 charge, one single C4 charge. I wonder, does like the little clicker for like using, I've never even used C4 in this game. Oh my goodness, I have never ever used C4 in this entire game, because it's more like a PvP thing, isn't it? I wonder if I have to craft anything else in order to actually use the C4. I might have to test that later today, just to play around. Now, something else I would kind of like to do today is start filling up this room right here with some of the things that we'll need, but this is probably something I am going to take care of in between recording, because what I actually want to do is work on, not like a really big, but definitely some kind of ocean base for us to actually keep our oceanic creatures safe in, so they don't get eaten by any megalodons. And I'm actually going to also have to start thinking about exactly where I want to build it at. I know nothing about the ocean on this map, so I don't know where the best loot drop spots are, but it's definitely gonna take some thinking here. I might have to build it maybe over there. I would like for it to be pretty close to my own home base, so I don't have to make long trips to just get back and forth between my home base and the ocean base. But we're definitely gonna have to be thinking about that in the future. Ooh, wow, another Therizino? Oh, I don't know. Should I tame another one? It would be really good to have. I could have some pretty high stats on it. It's only level 145. Oh gosh, I think I might have to tame it. Kill two birds with one stone? Well, not kill, but tame. I just might have to build another base here. Or trap, rather. I've already got the vegetables on me. Yeah, I think I'm going to tame this second Therizino right here. Oh man, we might be a little bit before we get to the actual oceanic stuff for this episode, but this is an opportunity I just can't pass up on. Oh no, raptor! I had to be quick about building this trap. I'm not going to be able to knock it out. I need to get back to the original one. Yeah, it's almost woken up already. They have such a fast 4-4 drain on them. We get rid of this guy too. He's going to be a huge bother. There we go. I will give you long grass. Alright, now eat up on these narcotics. I want to give you all 100 of them. This should keep you nice and asleep for just a bit longer. Oh, perfect. She almost went off the left side there, but she's in. Beautiful. Alright, I think Edward should stay safe as long as he's over there. Alright, cool. The other one that we're already taming up is still doing good. Its unconscious part is still going up from the narcotics I gave it, and it's about 45% of the way there. And hopefully this one shouldn't be too far behind once we get her knocked out as well. This is awesome. Down she goes. Easy knockout. Oh, these traps are so darn useful. Awesome. Alright, cool. I'm just going to give her those citronal right away so they don't spoil us slowly. I don't need to keep them in my inventory, and I don't think she should be getting attacked by anything out here. And I'll also give you 100 of those, and we will pump those when it's necessary to do so. And in the meantime, I'm probably... Oh, that's going back down. Oh, gosh. Now I gotta balance two of these things at the same time. This is getting out of hand. Alright, cool. I'm probably just gonna focus on making sure that these two stay asleep, and hopefully, by the time I come back, they should be ready to be tamed. And there we go. That is the last of the narco berries. For both of them, they should hopefully stay completely knocked out through the entire course of their taming process. So now what I would like to do is make preparations for going to the ocean, and that is going to entail me going to go get some organic polymer, and we got a bunch of crabs awaiting our attention over at the apotheosis, horrifying, terrible floating islands over there. They drop a whole lot of organic polymer, and we're going to need a whole lot of that stuff in order to craft the scuba gear that we're going to need in order to be able to survive down in the ocean. And I'm also going to want to make sure I have some more narcotics available, because I do want to start taming some creatures, and I might even go and try to tame something pretty big down there. Maybe like a plesiosaur, maybe not a mosasaur, but something along those lines would be very good for us to have. What on earth? Big skeletons. What is this? Is this a T-Rex skeleton? It is, look at that. And we got a piranha right here too. And a triceratops. Oh my gosh. This place, it's got some pretty neat little things going on here. These are some cool skeletons. I like these little decorations like this that you just sort of randomly stumble upon on the Crystal Isles. It's just another one of the reasons why this is my favorite map in the game, because there's just so many of these random little Easter eggs. You know, you got the honey cave, you got those skeletons over there. It's super nice to see. Dragon versus crab, only an ARK. This guy doesn't hit very hard at all. Oh, you're easy. Give me that organic polymer that somehow you produce on your own body. 152, that is such a nice amount to get. That is going to get us plenty to get ourselves prepared for the ocean. Beautiful. Alright, time to head back to base. We have got organic polymer aplenty. Alright, I'm going to have to put some of that in, and I'm pretty sure we're going to need some metal, crystal, and maybe some silica pearls as well, though I am not sure if I actually have any of those. It doesn't appear that way. I might have to go out and grab some more of those pretty soon too, but let's at least see what we can make right now. We'll find an armor, then scuba. Here we go. Fiber, that's easy. I always keep some of that on me. Yeah, scuba tanks are pretty cheap, thankfully, because you're definitely going to want to have multiple of these things while you're exploring the ocean. You're definitely going to be running out of breath if you don't have any of those with you. So I'll probably make, I guess, only 2 of them. I can make more of them. Yeah, silica pearls, and we need a lot for those flippers as well. I'm going to want all 4 of these pieces just to make sure I'm absolutely safe in the ocean. but I need to go out and grab some silica pearls first and foremost. Is that a 145 Allo? Oh, there's a 140. I thought I saw a 145 there too, no? All these trees. What are you? You're a 145 male. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. All right, can I pick you up with the wyvern? I'm pretty sure I can. Oh, no. I don't think I can. Oh, we gotta tame it, though. We're getting sidetracked constantly in this episode. Alright, she's in, I think. Yep. Hopefully that wall should keep her inside. I don't think she should be able to get out with a too high wall. I might be wrong on that, though. Whoa! Hey, 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 where you going? Oh, she got out. Oh no, don't run off the cliff again. No, please. Stay over here. Oh, this is tough. So I was just doing some research online, and I saw that I do have barely enough arrows. Don't go that way. I have barely enough arrows to actually get the tame done, but I also have a good chance of killing her with the trank arrows. So I've been trying to get her to eat the corpse of a Packy, but she... Okay, here we go. I'm back into the trap. I got a Packy over here, and I need her to eat it first so that she can recover her health before I start pumping her full of these narcotic arrows. Alright, come on. Here you go. Please eat this Packy for me. It's right here. Come on. There you go. Alright, cool. There we go. Awesome. Alright, I think I can start the taming process right about now. This is my last arrow. Alright. Time for the old fisticuffs. I need to knock you out quick. Oh, I actually did it. Yes. Yes, yes. She's down. Okay. I need to get to that fairy quick before it wakes up. There we go. Okay. I already had a bunch of berries left on her, just in case this would happen. But now, I think I would like to try out my luck a little bit and see if I can find an ovis. I remember when I visited the floating isles over here, I saw an ovis over here, and that's a very nice and easy source of raw mutton that would be very, very good to tame up the Allosaurus with. It'll be super quick if we can get our hands on some of that stuff. So I'm probably going to see if I can find one over here. Oh my goodness. Well, I haven't found an ovis, but I think I found another one of the areas where rock drakes were supposed to be at. What a beautiful looking cavern this is. I mean, the ceiling lighting is a little off in some areas, but just this whole environment right here is so gosh darn beautiful. This is so cool. Maybe in the future, if I ever come back to play Crystal Isles, I might have to play with the mod that adds back in the rock drakes, because I would love to see this entire area populated with these guys. It'd be very fun to use a rock drake around in this area too, just for floating around the place. So cool. Oh, I heard that. I heard that. Oh, there's one right there. I heard it before I saw it. This might be the exact same one I found back in episode, I think, 7? Because it's got the gray wool and the blue eyes, though I don't remember it being horned. I'm pretty sure it was a female and not a male. But either way, I'm gonna need your mutton, little guy. 221 of the stuff. That is so much. More than enough. But they should definitely get the Allosaurus tamed up. Probably instantly, honestly. And that Theris almost tamed up too. Alright. No more land creature taming after this. I promise. We're going to get these guys riled back up, and we're going to get them over to base, and we're going to check out their stats and get ready to get into the ocean stuff. And there's our 150 Theris. There's the 145 Theris. There's the Allo. Beautiful animation. Alright, cool. Let's get them all back to base. Look at all these beautiful, beautiful ladies. So as it turns out, every single one of these creatures right here is a female. We have yet to tame a single male Theris and a single male Allosaurus, but we can check out their stats and see how they compare to the original ones they had. So this is my original Theris. What we're really looking for with these guys is just the health and melee damage. They do a very good job at conserving their stamina, and when you're not riding them, they don't really use much of their stamina to begin with at all. And as for oxygen and food, I mean, no one really cares about that. And weight is also good to have, but we plan to use these guys primarily for the boss fight. So, with that in mind, this one has 5,200 health and 355 melee damage. Now, hopefully at least one of these guys should be higher than that one. You've got 6,400 health, but only 261 melee damage, so you've got the best health so far. And what about this one? 5,561, or 68. And 302. So this one does not have either higher health or high melee, but these two right here, yes, okay, those are some very, very nice stats right there. These two right here are definitely going to be a part of our army. As for this one, I might not end up using it whatsoever. At least it has, let's see, 1,200. At least it's, I don't know what it has. It doesn't look like any of its stats are higher than the others right here. Oh, no, it's got a high oxygen stat. But we don't even swim with Theris at all. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to do anything with this one, unfortunately. At least it looks kind of cool, though. I like the orange feathers on it, and that tinge of purple right there is also pretty nice. These two look pretty standard for Theris, but I do like the colors on that one. Now, as for the two Allos right here, this is our original one right here, and again, we're mostly concerned about the health and melee. You have 3,600 health and 360 melee, whereas you have 4,410 health and 255 melee. So again, we have high melee on one and high health on the other, which means we could probably breed these guys and get that one's health and that one's melee into a single breeding pair of parents, and we could probably use those stats for our army with the Allo side. That is so good. I'm glad we actually got some really worthwhile tames out there. That's really nice to see. Anyway, moving on. I was a bit sidetracked when I found the Allosaurus. I still need some more silica pearls, I'm pretty sure. Let's see, scuba. Yeah, I need more silica pearls for that, and I'm going to need some chitin and keratin for that as well. I've got the hide necessary, though. Let me make about 2 more of those scuba tanks. Scuba mask, check. Scuba flippers, check. We have the whole entire shebang going. Now, I also prepared some narcotics right inside of here. Now, reason number whatever, why I prefer the crossbow over the long neck rifle. The long neck rifle can't shoot underwater. It just straight up can't. So this is exactly where the crossbow comes in. I'm going to need some more thatch, fiber, and flint to make more arrows for this bad boy. And we should definitely be prepared to tame some things down in the deep waters. And we got our scuba tanks. Oh, everything is looking pretty nice. There's the plesiosaur. I'm also going to have to make some more arrows real quick as I am in this crafting tab. There we go, beautiful. Now, let's see. Do Megalodon saddles get made inside of here? Or are they made in our own inventory? I wonder. Yeah, right there. That's a Megalodon saddle. Okay, and we only need cementing paste for that. I've got a bunch of it, thankfully. Now, the rest of that stuff I should be able to just get on the surface. Yeah, that hide is going to be pretty easy to get. I'll make one right now. I'll make 2 right now. I can't be stopped. Alright, perfect. We are just about ready to go out there. My beautiful viewers, I have just had an amazing epiphany. Instead of going through all of the intense work to make an ocean base just to keep my ocean creatures safe, I could just keep them safe inside of cryopods, right? I think so. So that way I don't have to worry about exactly where I have to go and build it, you know, the amount of space I need to allocate for them. I have a whole bunch of these cryopods, and they're very, very easy to make. And I can also just kind of start out wherever I want to with the ocean exploration if I ever need to go out. Now I'm going to go ahead and take Edward with me, just in case if I do a lot of swimming around here, I won't have to come all the way back to him just to, you know, get everything ready to fly back to base. Now I'm starting out right over here on the east side, or west side rather, pretty close to the White Shoals. There's the green obelisk right there, and I have no idea what to expect. Go ahead and throw on all of the scuba gear though. Look at that. My gloves are still blue. And Pitter Patter, of course, he's going to stay safe. Your shoulder creatures have an invisible, infinite oxygen source as long as they stay on your shoulder. We've already got some Megalodons, and we've already got a very high-leveled one at that. Oh boy. Now luckily, Sweet Tooth here can swim really quick. Now I kind of just want to do some exploration around the place, and I really want to find a plesiosaur first, really. That's my main target, but we're probably going to have to get a little further away from the coast here so we can actually get into deeper waters, because that's the only place where we're really going to find plesiosaurs is down further to the depths of the ocean. Uh-oh. Okay, what level are these two? Plesiosaurs always come in pairs. A 150? What? Oh my goodness. That is amazing. 150 plesiosaur. Oh, wow. Okay, that's awesome. We need to get rid of this level 20 one right here first, though. Oh, no. What? Eels! Oh, no, get out of here. Go, 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 go. Oh, those eels are terrifying as well. Everything in the ocean is attacking us right now. Yes, stay here, please. Don't move at all. Perfect. Do a surroundings check. Okay, Dora's being attacked by an anglerfish, of course. Or Sweet Tooth. I can't believe I called her Dora. Sweet Tooth, no. Oh my gosh, look at all this jellyfish. Why are there so many of them? They are everywhere. Oh, this place is so deadly. There we go. Good few shots. Oh, Sweet Tooth, come back. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Ooh! Oh no, no, no! Swim! Swim up! Swim up! Swim up! Oh gosh! That thing hurts! Oh god! Oh man, I'm almost dead myself. If I die, then Dora's... or... Sweet Tooth. Sweet Tooth will certainly be dead too. No! Sweet Tooth! Oh, I let her die! Oh, no, no, no. Oh, that's not good. No! I need to knock you out! Please! Please! I'm not letting it get away. I can't. Not when I'm this far into it. Is it knocked out? It is! Oh my god, I did it! Yes! Let's go! Oh my gosh! Oh! Oh man, I was getting so nervous. And its taming effectiveness is 100. Yes! Oh, that is so good. Woo! Alright, that's awesome. Oh god. Oh no. Get out of here. Manta Ray. Oh, they're all after me. Oh! Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, I get it. I get it. Oh no. No! Gosh darn it. Mantas. They're awful. Oh, what a shame. I gotta get back there quick. Edward is in those cryopods. Frogulon. Let's go. Oh yeah, they're everywhere. Hi, Manta Ray. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to get hit by these things. They do 40 damage with their normal attack. That's almost as much as a Rex. I have no idea why they are so powerful. But man, are they annoying. Alright, swim up. Pitter patter. Oh, little buddy. Get on my shoulder. Go, go, go. Rescue mission is a success. Now, according to the Dododex database, it should take around 18 minutes for me to wait before I can actually instantly tame that plesiosaur with regular prime meat. Now, with how long it usually takes to kill a Diplodocus, we should be well past that time and have plenty of prime meat to go along with it. Look at me and Frogulon tag teaming right here. This is such a beautiful sight. Nice and easy. Perfect. Alright, what have you got? You just got your vertebrae. Give me all that prime meat. I'm gonna need a lot of this stuff, but I think we should get enough from it. 20. I think that should do it. I'll have to go check real quick. Really quick. I'm just gonna throw everything in there. I don't care. Get back on Frogulon and get out of here. Yep, I knew you were coming. Yay! We didn't get close enough to witness the taming jingle, but it's tamed now. Alright, beautiful. I got your saddle ready. Nice. Okay, first task is going to be getting the heck out of here. I'm going to swim it this way. There we go. Okay, Frogulon is safe. I was honestly starting to get worried that I would lose Frogulon too. I couldn't lose Frogulon and Sweet Tooth in the same episode. That would make me devastated. But we got our Plesiosaur. Oh, look at him. Look at that face. He's so beautiful. So beautifully ugly. Now, I actually happen to have a name for this guy. Yes. So, I was just trying to think, what animal is most like a plesiosaur? Well, plesiosaurs, they got a very long neck and a pretty short and stubby tail. Uh-oh. Okay. Hold the phone. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? I couldn't move at all. No. What happened? Why did the eels push me out of the... Oh my gosh. There we go. Oh my gosh. Is that all of them? Are we actually safe? No more eels? Okay, I'm back. I had to take a bit of time to get my bearings and make sure the plesiosaur was okay. But I've got everyone safe and cryopotted here. Everyone here is doing okay, and I think we can finally take a second to look at our plesiosaur here. Now, first and foremost, I've got a name for this bad boy, and I was thinking, what is a creature that we can relate to that is embellished most within the plesiosaur? Well, it's got a very long neck and a short stubby tail. It's ugly. And it is one of the most aggressive creatures in the entire game. It'll chase you from a mile away in the ocean. Why? It's just a sea goose, is it not? Yes. Sea goose, our plesiosaur. Oh, let's get a good look at those colors. It's gonna be hard to do that. Can't really swim too far up. Here we go. Got a nice big sort of salmon pink color around the back, and got a darker tone right there too. Not a bad looking plesiosaur. I mean, as good as a plesiosaur is capable of looking. But we are finally set with this guy, and let's take a second to look at his stats also, because these guys have some pretty good stats actually. We've got 10,000 right out the gate, 752 health, 3,280 stamina. That is a ton. Food and weight, or oh no, no oxygen stat at all. Of course, it doesn't have an oxygen stat. It's a sea creature. Food, no one cares about. Weight, 1,248. These guys can carry a heck of a lot, and 339.7 melee damage to boot. I am probably going to level up his health a good bit. Yeah, let's get that up a little bit. We are finally back at base after all of that crazy nonsense in the ocean. We're finally back. Everyone is home and safe. The wyverns are doing great. The Tropio's here. Frogulon is back where he belongs, but unfortunately, Sweet Tooth and Pitter Patter didn't quite make it. Very sad, but through all of that, we did manage to snag ourselves Sea Goose. I had to take a second to remember his name. Sea Goose. I think this is a pretty good spot to keep Sea Goose at, though I also know that sometimes piranhas will appear down here, but I've set him to neutral, so he should be able to easily take care of them if they ever do decide to attack him down here. And guys, there's a new creature in this game, somewhere around the Crystal Isles. That's right, the Carcharodontosaurus finally added into the game. Apparently it spawns in the same place as Gigas do. I don't know, this is brand new information to me. I'm actually recording this episode just after I finished recording the last one. But after I finished the last one, I saw the news came out and said, wait a second, the game's being updated today. And I had to get back on, and I need to see this stuff for myself. I have been so excited for this new creature to get added to the game, you have no idea. And I am so eager to tame it. I really, really, really want to get one of these things. And I have a lot of preparations to do. Now, I know very little about this creature. It does have a spotlight trailer that the ARK Survival Evolved team has put up on their YouTube channel, but I don't really know too much else about it outside of what was shown there. It's got a cool tailspin attack. It gets angry as it eats things. It has a cool roar like the Uranus does, supposedly. But I really, really want to see what it does for myself, and I want to see one of these bad boys in action so badly. Now, I've also heard that it's going to be a pretty simple knockout tame, but seeing that it's about the size of a Giga, I'm sure that it's not going to be as easy as it sounds there. So what I need to do first and foremost is get myself prepared for this big, big adventure to find one of these things. I need to get myself a lot of arrows, a lot of narcotics ready, and also a couple more crossbows. I don't really plan on using my long neck rifle for this, because the ammunition is very expensive. But I think a good crossbow and some trank arrows should be able to take care of the trick just fine. We are back, and I am fully kitted out on everything I will hopefully need in order to tame this thing. I've got 4 crossbows with me, I've got 5 metal gateways, and I've got 3 of these large bear traps. These things are not really that big, but they can actually ensnare a Giga if you can catch one inside of there, and hopefully you should do the same with this one. I've also got a bunch of narcotics, a bunch of leftover arrows, and some trank arrows to go as well, and I've got Barney and his cryopod ready in case we need to get even more narco berries for whatever reason. Take no precautions at all. I want to make sure I am completely ready. Now, as far as where this thing would be, there's only a couple spots on this map where Gigas can spawn, and first spot, of course, is where we've already seen one, the desert to the south, but around, I'll say between 65 and maybe 75 on the longitude there, about in the middle area of the map here, just to the east of this big volcano. This is also another location where Gigas can spawn. Now, I haven't actually seen one over here yet, so I'm hoping to find something over here at least. Let's see, we've got a Tropio, hello. Level 95. I need something better than that if I want to fight the Crystal Wyvern Queen. Speaking of which, I'm also pretty anxious to see if the Carcharodontosaurus will actually be able to go into the Crystal Wyvern Queen arena. Now, I'm doubtful of it, because for one thing, that would pretty much make the Uranus useless, I think. But also because it's a humongous creature, it's the size of a Giga. Its drag weight is probably going to exceed what is allowed inside of that arena to begin with, which is a little unfortunate. I always like it when we get new creatures to test out against the bosses, but we have plenty of creatures in the game already to do that with, so it's not a deal breaker in my opinion. Oh my gosh! Whoa! That's one right there! I was just checking out the Discord server for ARK to see if anyone has found it on a specific map yet. Whoa! What is it again? It's a female, level 15. Oh, that's a good level. I'm pretty happy with that. I didn't want to really find a super high level because I have no idea how much it's going to take for me to knock it out. Oh my gosh. I peeked it right around the corner, and there it was. It's so good looking. It's so big. Look at the size of it. Okay, we got to get ready for the trap bit setup here. All right. I need an open area. I think this area should probably do it. Luckily, it's not running around destroying things like a Giga typically does, so hopefully it's a bit more docile than that thing is. I'm going to want to set up 3 of these things. Let's go 1, and then turn as 90 degrees as I can. Go into K mode just for better camera angle. Let's see. A little more? Yeah, that should work better. Alright, put one there. And slowly but surely back up. Right about there. Alright, now lay bear trap. This is exciting. Alright, and that thing should automatically set itself up in no time. Now I just gotta lure this bad boy in here. Or girl, rather. Alright, where have you gone? You are literally like the biggest thing I have ever seen in this game. There's no way you're getting away. Look at that blue effect on the turtle. Oh my gosh! Oh, the eyes! Whoa! It's got true on eyes. Whoa! Okay, 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 okay. Oh, it's fast! Oh, it's so fast! Ooh! Where's my trap? I can't believe that thing was catching up to me. Okay, my trap is here. Holy moly. Look how fast it is. Ooh! No, 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 no. Please don't stay there, Wyvern. I need this thing to get in here. Okay, it looks like it's... Oh, oh, oh! Woo! Oh my gosh, it's so quick! For something as big as it, I can't believe it moves that fast. Look at that, it's enraged again. Hey, look at me, look at me. Come on, I can... Oh, that's a lot of damage too. This thing is so strong. Alright, over here, follow me. This way, this way, this way. There we go. Okay, it's in. Hurry. Hurry with the last gate. Right there. Woo. It's out. It got out. No. Not the Wyvern. Not Edward. Go, 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 go. Oh my gosh. What is this debuff? Shredded. Healing is less effective. Oh, that's not good for Edward. Alright, we're trying this again. It's in. Okay, I gotta hurry. It got out super quick from that first one. Okay, that should do it, I think. Is it in? Is it stuck? Oh my gosh, I think it's actually stuck in there. Oh. Oh. I was really worried. That thing was doing so much damage to Edward. My gosh, alright. Let's get up front and see what you really look like. Wow, look at that. Oh, what a stare. It's got blood dripping from its mouth. What a crazy monster this thing is. Alright, well, the taming process goes just like any other, I think. Knock this thing out, and hopefully we can feed it and tame it right afterwards. Oh my gosh, that's all? That was so quick! It's knocked out! It is! Yes! Let's go! 1,100, or no, 10,000 torpor. That's about as much as like a Therizino. I mean a 150 Therizino, granted. This thing is only level 15. But I was expecting it to take so much more. Look at that health. 70,224. Oh my goodness. 482.9 stamina. Oxygen food, no one really cares. A good amount of weight, and 115% melee damage. Not very high stats, as to be expected. I'm sorry. Not very high stats, as to be expected, for only level 15. Wow, look at those spikes on it. Oh, I can't wait to see what this thing looks like. Now, I want to enable the taming tracker. Oh, his torpor still isn't going down. How fast is your torpor going to drain, I wonder? Not very quick. Not very quick at all, in fact. Oh, that's interesting. For a Giga rival dinosaur, I expected this to go down about as fast as a Giga's would. That is a very, very slow drain. I wonder if that's something that is going to be patched in the future? This thing literally just came out. Alright, cool. Well, if other people are to be believed, I should be able to just get some prime meat in order to tame this. Hey, it's me, Bladen, but from the future. I wanted to do a little bit of post-commentary at this point because I spent a lot of time trying to tame this thing with food, but it never worked, and I even tried to give it some extraordinary kibble, which is the best taming food in the game. But of course, it wasn't actually a simple knockout tame at all, So I eventually looked it up and found out how it was really done. What a huge letdown. The kibble did nothing. Nothing at all. Ah, but I have just learned what I actually need to do in order to tame it, and it's actually not even supposed to be asleep. What? I thought for sure it was going to be a knockout tame. Look, it even says put food in inventory to tame it, but no, we actually have to tame it while it's awake. And that's going to be terrifying because this thing is really, really scary when it is awake. But if you guys know how true dawn taming works, this is going to be a little similar to that. Let's think between a true dawn and an otter. You're going to have to drag raw bodies over to this thing for it to feed off of. And then, once that is done, you will get the opportunity to ride it. And afterwards is how you tame it. So, we actually need to make this thing wake up. And yeah, its torpor drains really slowly, so I might need to grab some stim berries for it. I'm about to do something criminal, heinous, cheaty. This Karka is taking absolutely forever to wake up. Even though I fed it stim berries, it is still draining its torpor super duper duper slowly. And it's been knocked out for, gosh, over an hour for sure. And I really need it to wake up. And also, if its food gets all the way down to 0, it's going to start starving to death. And that's likely to happen before its torpidity reaches 0. So yeah. I'm going to give you a manual wake up. I really don't want to lose this opportunity, and I've put so much work into trying to get this thing already. I'm really bummed out the extraordinary kibble didn't work on it, but we have a fair shot to try this again, and let's do it right this time. Let's go ahead and find something to kill, and let's drag its body on over here. You got a lot of health. Dang, you were a high level. Alright, can I drag you? I can. Alright, let's bring it on over. There's the giant death machine waiting at us, staring us down. This is really funny. Oh, he's sniffing. He's sniffing it out. I come bearing gifts for you. You like that? No? He's doing a stank foot. Come on. Is this what you want? What if I put it right here in front of you? Just like that. You are beautiful, but you're also making it a little difficult for me to tame you here. At least you're not trying to rip off my face right now. Oh, she got out. How did you do that? What are you doing outside of the trap? No. Oh no, that's not good. I gotta get it back in there somehow. This is gonna backfire. She's completely free from the trap. I found a beaver nearby. Wondering if this is going to work at all. She's probably gonna rip my face apart. Yes, I have something for you. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh, you liked it. Okay. Okay. Okay! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yikes. Yeah, I need her to be inside of that trap. Oh, there he is. Okay, Edward. Edward, get out of there, man. Don't get killed by that thing. What are you doing just sitting there, bozo? Follow me. Get up here. Oh my gosh, I have to get away from him. Okay, there we go. Yeesh. What was he doing just sitting there? I have no clue. Alright, we're okay though. Stay down there, Edward. Need to go get my stuff back real quick. Oh, oh, it's coming. Oh my gosh. Oh! Oh my... No way, that just happened. Did you hear those footsteps? What's he doing? Oh, there's my Tropio. Can I get him out of here? I don't think I will be able to. Yep, there he goes. No, the Tropio. Hey, Future Bladen is back again, and I wanted to explain my taming process here a little bit because at this point in the recording, I had been trying to tame it for about 4 hours. So, the Karka kept escaping my trap, and it would eventually fall down this cliff onto the little coast right here, where I had decided to try to tame it without a trap at all. So the mechanic, in order to gain its trust, requires you to hand feed it multiple creatures in quick succession, otherwise it will drain back down and you will have to start over. So what I did here is I found the heaviest drag weight creatures that my wyvern could pick up, in this case, Sarcos, and brought about 4 or 5 of them to a spot near the Karka where I killed them all at the same time. And then afterward I would bring each one to the point where it would smell them, and I would immediately drop them on the ground and run back to grab the next one. You'll know if you've done it right when it eats the body, and then it does a little roar animation, which is where its friend meter will actually increase. Now, what made this so difficult was sometimes it would wander too close to my creatures and basically eat them all without making any progress. Sometimes I would be too close with the next creature, which makes it immediately sniff it out without the meter going up, and sometimes it would just straight up ignore my creatures and wander elsewhere completely. I would definitely not recommend doing it the way I did, but if you are feeling daring, then give it a shot for yourself. In any case, through trial and error, I was finally able to get it done. So take it away, Present Bladen. That's it! That's it! That's it! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Right? Yes! Oh my god, I did it! Holy moly! Oh my god, I'm finally on it! That took forever! Okay, okay, I need to hurry. I have to find stuff to kill now. I have 10 minutes to kill a bunch of things. Hopefully that is enough time for me to get that taming bar all the way up to 100. Let's see, we got some birds right here. I am... I'm in disbelief. There we go, 4.0, okay, not bad, not bad. There we go, okay, oh, that dipple gave us a good amount. Alright, I need to be quick on this actually. Time's of the essence right now. Now how funny would it be if I decided to take on that Titanosaur up there? There is no way in heck I am going to do that. Not when I've made it this far. Alright, come on Theris. You should give me a lot of taming hopefully. Oh, not that much. That's a surprise. Alright, we still got 350 seconds left. We're making good progress. Rah! I love this blue particle effect that comes off the guys. Apparently that decreases the amount of healing you take. I think I mentioned that earlier, in fact, as it was attacking me. Yes! Oh my gosh, we've been kicked off. Yes, we got it! We finally got her! Never, ever, ever tame this thing without a trap, ladies and gentlemen. That was one of the worst ARK taming experiences I have ever gone through. But we finally got it. Look how humongous it is. It's so cool. Alright, so... Yep, of course, we do need a saddle in order to ride it. Let's look at those stats. We got 16,000 health. That was definitely chopped down a good bit. 482 stamina, oxygen food, no one really cares. 702 weight and 45% melee damage, so it looks like this thing is very, very similar to a Giga with how its stats are spread after it's tamed as well. The health and melee get chopped, like a lot. But I'm pretty sure if you can imprint one of these things, then it'd be a very, very good fighter. Oh, I can't wait to start using these things for other maps. Maybe like an Extinction, because that's really the only map where Gigas are really good for single player, because you can use them on the Titans and whatnot. If I can get a bunch of these guys though, that would be crazy. Now, I haven't even looked up yet when I am able to get its saddle, and I'm a little worried I might not be able to actually get it yet. 96. Ooh. That is a good ways away. We're not going to be getting to ride this thing for a little bit now. I think that's the exact same level as the Giga, if I'm not mistaken as well. Oh, what a day. I'm going to get back to base, and we're going to take a good look at this thing. What a monster. Let's look at it from the lighter side. ARK's brand new dinosaur. It feels so good to say that. Wow. Brand new main staple dinosaur for every map in the game. It is so good to see something like this finally coming back. And probably the last creature going to be added to the game before ARK 2's release. Oh, look at that tongue. Yeah. Nice and blue. Now, I would usually do a showcase of the creature's abilities, but we aren't really quite the level that we need to be in order to get the saddle made for it. But with all the effort I want to go through to tame it, I really want to see what this thing does. I'm only cheating in this saddle temporarily. I am not going to keep it after I am done showcasing this thing's abilities. I promise in the future I will get a legitimately made saddle for this thing. But for the time being, I just need to give this thing a ride and check it out in its full glory. Left click. We have biting attacks. Yep, we have different animations for it. Always nice. I like that. Adds a bit more personality to it. Now right click. Whoa. Big tail sweep. Nice. Can I alter the direction that goes in? I can. So that's clockwise. And that's counterclockwise. Very interesting. Do we have any kind of Amargasaurus gimmicks where if we're looking at a certain direction? Doesn't seem like it. So that's fine. What else do we have? C? Nice. That's a cool roar. Really cool. So I think that might be the roar that riles up your dinos to get them better attacks on them. Like the Tyrannosaur, essentially. I'm pretty sure that's what it does. I'm not too sure, though. How about X? No. Control? Nothing. And Z doesn't do anything either. But that is totally fine. We have 3 cool abilities on this thing. What an awesome creature. I like how the frills on its head right there fold backwards as it spins its tail around like that. And same for when it attacks as well. So how much damage are we going to do to this guy? Roar. Well, that's not a lot. That's not a lot at all, in fact. How are we doing so little damage? What about our tail sweep? Whoosh. Only 34. There's got to be some trickery going on right now. Unless, like, this thing has a very specific mechanic where, like, it needs kills in order to become stronger, maybe? Or it could be the fact that I'm fighting a Stegosaurus and it's got heavy armor on it. That could be a factor. I think we're going to be here for a little bit trying to kill this thing. Oh, never mind. We got it right away. And oh, look at that. Killing Frenzy, I think that's what it says. Increased speed and immunity to stuns. Look at our eyes. That is so cool. We get the awesome Trudon eyes. Speed increased. Incited. Oh, wow. This thing has a lot of things going for it. For only 3 abilities, this creature has quite a few buffs that it can give to other guys, it can give to itself. Really interesting. It's like the utility Giga. The Giga in my mind has always just been raw power, DPS, nothing more, nothing less. But this thing, it seems to have a bit more up its sleeve than what meets the eye. And that blue effect. So I'm pretty sure, maybe if you have like a Daedon on the enemy team and this thing is attacking, the Daedon's healing will be as effective. That's at least what I gather from this. Oh, look at that blood. Drizzling. Wow, what a cool effect. I am impressed. I am so very impressed by this creature. What a magnificent way to end off Arc 1. Alright, but in any case, that is going to do it for this episode. It may have been a little bit shorter than usual, but I really wanted to give this thing the proper spotlight that it deserves, and how much time I have spent recording and trying to tame this thing. It is going to be a lot for me to trim down, and yes, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Until next time, take care. See ya!